So gone?
Echo is gone. Alright, we are live. Hello, everyone. It is I, Elle-C, joined today by three gentlemen from the community. Logan Leader
I'm a
Productions.
gentleman.
Yes. Arus218 and War Chief Reviews.
Hello, my greenskins.
Hello.
Hello,
Thank you for
hello.
having me.
Oh crap, am I late? So what wait.
Nope, you're not late.
Goal created LCX got Oh, you can do goals now?
Yep. Hey, Yasuke.
Okay.
Welcome.
Hello, yes,
So,
yeah.
did you want to talk about something? Would you like to bring up the topic? Or
Oh, okay. I guess I could. The topic I wanted to bring up, thanks to the Joey Samoli, or whatever the hell the Dinky's name is, the man who's in a lot of trouble right now and might not be able to escape Korea. Like, holy
yeah,
shit.
they're trying to hold him there.
I want,
North or
yeah,
South Korea?
South.
South Korea. He's in trouble. Like, he cannot escape. They will not allow him to leave. He's in so much trouble with the not only the country
Hello, Hill
and
and Nagato and Yasuke. Yes.
yeah, he's in a lot of trouble right now.
What'd he do?
And the main do you know what the comfort station women are?
It's just comfort
No,
women.
but I'm guessing I'm guessing I can put two and two together.
It's just comfort women.
Yeah, it wasn't just comfort women. Now they have statues to kind of dedicate. In Japan, what had happened was, when Japan took over Korea, they did some horrible stuff and they forced women into a trade, and they were called comfort women.
Yeah.
So there are statues to, kind of show respect to those women and the suffrage that they had. He thought it was a great idea, this American, who's been punched out in 3 countries now. He has been punched, like, yeah, because he got punched out in Israel. He got punched out in, like, this guy's getting his ass kicked in other countries. He thought it was a great idea to go to South Korea, to where this place was.
Is this like an
and
influencer or like some
yeah,
YouTuber?
yeah, this is an influencer. I can't believe we call them influencers.
Yeah, whatever.
How are they? Yeah, right, right.
Like some
Do you
YouTuber,
find anything?
TikToker or some shit,
Yeah. I have brought it up repeatedly. I think these characters are like the only way
Yeah,
this
I don't
exists is
like the
they're.
term influencer either, but whatever. That's what people call them.
You know what I think it is? It's that era of jackass that YouTube's never been able to get away from.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
it
like
was the
it's always kind of existed on YouTube, but nowadays, like people have phones and shit, so they can just spread their jackassery, outside. Like it used to be just like Chris Chan and shit like that, where it was just like you were a jackass, but you were confined to a webcam in your house.
Yeah, this guy is actually also known. I believe this is one of the guys who was breaking into people's houses. Like, he would walk into their house and hang out in their
Breaking
house and
into
be like, "Oh, yeah." In America, he was breaking into people's houses. I think this
Yeah,
is the
like
guy.
I'm alone.
how is this
What?
like? I think my question is, how was this guy not in jail
Hey,
earlier?
man.
Does he just have like a shit ton of? Well, I guess he must have a shit ton of money if he's traveling the world.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that like the main reason is that he legitimately, he just, people let him get away with it because he got away with it. He's a younger gentleman. Now he decided to
Yeah,
take this.
and he's just like he's got a lot of money and must have like pretty decent lawyers.
Now my theory is that he's just that example of these people. Like, these guys have these big buffed out things. Like the good idea for the influencer is
Oh wait, actually,
that new.
before we get too off topic, what did he do with the comfort women statues?
He covered himself in baby oil and kissed them, groped them, and then danced, and then covered himself in and rubbed himself all over the comfort station.
Cool.
Yeah,
For real?
that is for real. This piece of shit did this, and
Hey, I didn't know Kurumi went to Korea. I mean, it just.
oh, cool. No, that's not cool. Come on, man. I'm gonna laugh, but come on, man, that's not cool. That's not cool. So my question was for Elle.
What up?
Yeah. So how do you feel about tourism? Because your country gets a lot of tourists, and you get a lot of the tourists you shouldn't get in your country. But well, let's get dark here a little bit.
Uh-huh.
How does a person how do your people feel about these people? And what would your people's response be to someone like this guy coming into their country?
No, I think he'd get plugged full of holes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because you get a lot of you do get a lot of tourists. I've even considered wanting to go to the Philippines because it seems like it's beautiful. It seems like there's some beautiful places in your country I want to see.
Kind of, yeah, like I'd go to the Philippines. Like I mean, there's like specific places I would want to go, and I probably wouldn't want to live there, but I would go there for like a week or something.
Oh, if you want an idea of what it looks like here. Like, if you want an idea of what the most beautiful places here, at least the ones for tourists, looks like it looks like Final Fantasy X, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Final Fantasy X's not an ugly game.
But I want to go for the temples. Like, there's a lot of
Yeah,
it's like
more strong.
yeah, it's like the entirety of Final Fantasy X, but most people here live in the big cities, so it's just a big city. It's just like everywhere else, except it's a little bit dirtier.
There are baseball stadiums.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to go. Yeah,
Oh,
but I want to go to some of your temples. Some of your temples are cool.
Yeah,
I've never been to those places.
Really?
I would go, like I think like the
Philippines
has kind of like a pretty rich historical background. Yeah, like Orc said, I would go visit some of the temples.
Meh.
I'm not like really a beach person, but I understand Philippines has some pretty nice beaches.
Meh.
Yeah, like that's what I would want.
So, like, you've lived there your entire life, Elle. You're gonna be kind of like we're talking it's sort of like if like a foreigner was talking about like Manhattan. It's just like, oh, Manhattan is just like looks like the greatest place ever, and it's just like I've been there like 10 times. It looks like a rat-infested shithole.
Yeah, I would never want to go to Manhattan. It's the same reason I go to the reason I want to go to Japan.
I will say this, Orc. Have you ever been to America?
A couple times.
In the world.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
What did Arus say?
I would rather go to Super Nintendo World or Japan.
Oh shit! I would go there. That sounds pretty cool. That's what in Japan.
Hey, Electric.
I think like Tokyo, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
They should. You know what? Like, I think they got like some Nintendo theming and shit in like Universal in Florida. Why don't they just bring Super Nintendo World over there?
Okay, I'll be listening in, guys, but I gotta go deal with something. Someone just called me. I'll be right back.
Hello.
Okay.
So,
Sorry.
LDP stands for Logan Diener Productions. Hello, Sydney.
Logan's Dinner. Yeah, Logan's Dinner production. Yeah, like, I guess what I was just saying was like I think like like foreigners, I think like look at America in a different way because like 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 Elle's. I don't think Elle's ever been to America. It sounds like Orc's never. Huh?
I have not.
Yeah, I don't think. I think Orc said he's never been to America, and it's just like you can like you'll see America in a different way that we do. Like I've been to Manhattan, like I don't know, probably like 10 times or something in my life. I know what it is. I know what to expect. I've been to I've been to the tourist traps. I've been to the Empire State Building. I've been to the Statue of Liberty is not Manhattan, but I've been there. Broadway, all of that sort of thing, and it's just like I have the experience to say it's all kind of overrated, but like and like the flip side is true of you. Like I look at the Philippines, it looks pretty. You've lived there all your life. You kind of have the ability to say like it's actually all kind of overrated.
It is though.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, all these tourist attractions, all these views and sights, I don't really care about it. Yeah, that's just me.
Fair enough, but I mean, like, I guess I kind of do. Like, I like, like,
Like,
well, I guess it kind of.
we went to
I've
Hong
asked
Kong.
this. Well, like, I've asked this. I've mentioned this before, and this is gonna like go completely right the fuck off topic.
Just go for it.
Huh?
Just go for it. It's all good.
Yeah. So like I've mentioned this before, but like, why? So like, why do you get up in the morning? What? Because like, if you, I know you said you don't really think about this all too much, but
Yep.
I feel like you would kind of have to. Like, why? Like, at any moment, sorry to get too graphic, but at any moment you could just stick a bullet through your skull. What keeps you from doing that?
Because I'm still alive and I don't want to die.
Why don't you want to die, though?
Why would anyone want to die? I think you'd have to be a little bit deranged to want to stick a bullet in your head.
Yeah, but who wants to live forever?
Yeah.
Wants to live forever.
Who wants to live forever? I mean, I think a lot of
Right.
people, if given the choice to be able to live forever, they'd take it.
I would not.
It's just the romantic choice to say you wouldn't. But if presented with a choice, I'm sure most people would take the pragmatic
I'm
route.
like, I'm the opposite. I'm just like, why?
Well,
Like,
there's been a
what's the
lot of
point-
history.
What's the point if like life is just?
Yes, yes.
See,
Why?
I'm a malicious.
That is
evil
a very
person.
topic of my latest story on my channel, by the way. I guess you guys did not see that.
I didn't see it, but I need to.
I mainly watch your streams, Al. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I came for the stream
The
goodness.
stories are now only for members.
I came
I
for the
can't
stream
remember,
goodness in your video
And
games.
I also,
No,
is it available for non-members?
Yes?
Hello, Justin.
It's the latest. It's episode 5 of Elle-C Bedtime Stories.
I will watch it though.
Oh, I do watch those on occasion, but they're like late at night when I'm like not paying attention to stuff because I'm working on other things.
If
But
I can watch it, I'll
immortality.
watch it.
If we're getting into immortality, well, I'm your Huckleberry here. So, immortality has existed in folklore and legends
Oh yeah.
for forever. One of my favorites is the jack-o'-lantern, the man who is loosely based off of that folklore, and why we create jack-o'-lanterns.
Uh-huh.
His famous thing about basically what he did was he caught the devil, and the devil was like, wasn't too happy to get caught by this guy, and so he caught him in a sack and threatened the devil. And some incarnations, it's like a spirit. It's like the spirit of death. He basically says, "Look, I am going to beat you up if you do not give me immortality." The entity's like, "Well, I'm not going to give you immortality." So he beat up the devil with a rock until the devil agreed to basically let him live forever. So he accepted and let him live forever. Now, when the time of his end came, he walked up to the gates of hell, and the devil's like, "What are you doing here?" "Well, I want to die. I think it's time to die." And the devil's like, "Well, no. Remember our rule, bitch. You're not welcome here. Get out of here." And he was cold, he was freezing, and he was alone. So he threw. The devil felt sorry for him because the devil's not a complete asshole. He's just kind of an asshole. He decided to throw him an ember of hell. So he put it in a turnip. So that's why the jack-o'-lantern exists. It's to kind of ward off him because he's looking for his way to die. He's looking to take your mortality away from you. So immortality is a curse because he lives forever. And I kind of like that mentality where, it's not something I'd want to do.
Yeah.
But that being said, I
wouldn't want to now.
Oh, I'd love.
Have
I'd
you
love
seen
to watch
the world lately?
I'm all in. At this point, I'm all in. I'm a complete different now. Like before, I'd be like, yeah, I wouldn't want to live forever. I wouldn't want to see everyone die. Now I just want to see how stupid humanity gets, how far we get to monkeys. At this point, I'm enjoying
we're gonna
the
blow
insanity.
each other up eventually, and that means you're gonna be your charred remains are still gonna be living.
Hey, since you guys did not see my story, I might as well ask you guys the same premise of my story. And let me see how you guys respond to it. What if one day aliens came down on Earth and offered immortality to mankind on an individual personal choice level? Here's the catch. So they will bring us to their technological level within 5 years. But that will be in exchange for, number one, subservience to the alien race. So subservience to the alien race just means that we are always going to be looked down as inferior to the alien race, which is, of course, actually true. It's just a fact.
Yeah.
But there will be no oppression nor slavery because their technology is way too advanced for that. So we're just going to become a part of... Yeah. That's my premise.
Okay, no. Battlefield Earth kind of proves that mankind cannot be controlled. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, that's just my premise. Okay, so we will be subservient to them.
That's just an objective fact.
Which means we will acknowledge their superiority. That's all, because it's very, very important to their culture to be acknowledged as superior. That's all. But we will be basically the same technological level as them. We will have immortality and basically be free from all diseases and be restored to an optimal state of health. Everyone on Earth. But the second premise, to prevent overpopulation, it will be limited only to all the people living on Earth right now. So humanity will become sterile. So we will no longer be able to reproduce. Would you guys take this? Would you guys take the choice of? Would you guys make the choice of becoming immortal, or would you choose to be one of the last people to ever die?
I don't think I would. Yeah, I
don't
don't
think I would to live forever. Humanity doesn't really go extinct because we have immortality.
Yep.
So even
We
though
already
we
have
cannot
it,
reproduce, we still live, we still go on.
Uh-huh. And all of your
I
friends and family,
well,
everyone you
I
know right
think
now,
that
will be there with you.
I think that a lot of times. Well, the thing though is like I think a lot of times we rely on the younger generations to fix the mistakes of the older generations and
But
create their own.
we'll all become at our optimal ages, an optimal state of health again.
Yeah, but
To me, I'll take it.
And of course,
Well-
we have the alien technology to propel us to a Type 2 civilization on the Kardashev scale.
Three things wrong with your story, L. One,
There's nothing wrong there.
did Mama no did Mama not tell you don't mess with humanity? 2,
Hey, I'm asking. No, I'm
Um,
asking you guys on a personal level.
Oh shit,
no, I'm
we
telling
are
you exactly.
humanity, so we're not
I'm
really
exactly
messing with-
telling you what would happen.
No,
Don't
no,
mess
no.
with humanity.
I'm
That's
ask-
messing with humanity.
No, I'm asking you what
Do you think
what choice
mankind?
you would personally make.
No, it's
No.
not because we're making the choice. We're the ones choosing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're choosing our own personal value, right? Is that what you're asking yourself?
Yes.
No. Then my answer is simple. If you don't want me to then explain, go into my explanation. No.
Why not?
say no as well because I think there are. I mean, look, there are people who need to die. There are good people on this planet, and there are bad people on this planet. And I think immortality. I think that there are genuinely bad people who need to die, and if they can't die, then
Well,
They
who
can
says
just
they
be-
can't die?
They can't
Immortality
die if
doesn't
they choose.
They
guarantee.
can just be
They can die
arrested
if they
and
choose to.
well,
Well, yeah, but then you're allowing an immortal battle. You're allowing the battles of the immortals, and unfortunately, there can only be one L. Mankind is
Yeah.
naturally inclined to
One
only be
battles
one.
keep going
Yeah,
on
that's a
when we
different
don't
thing
have
altogether. I
immortality.
think you guys are putting on too many variables, which I never even included.
yeah, I guess it kind of gets into like, what are your thoughts on like capital punishment? Like, I'm pro capital punishment. You know,
Guys, did you not get where we become a part of the Galactic Empire, so we follow their rules? There will be no crimes.
well,
It's a
what
different
if
type.
somebody? I mean,
It's a
what
different
if
type of
somebody decides
civilization.
not to follow their rules?
That we're drastically changing our civilization. Do you
It's a
not
different
think there would
type
be
of.
such a level of?
Yeah, it's a
We're
different type of
practically following
civilization.
evil
They can
Superman.
control. They can control
But
us. That's
mankind.
why we have rule
So
one.
it's like
Subservience.
actual literal
yes.
mind control.
Then my response will be don't mess with humanity, and I would be spending my time being a revolutionary soldier in the V Society, and we will all join V, and then after then we'll start the After Earth when we create human, half alien hybrids.
That's
I mean,
cool, but
I guess like if we're all under like mind control
it's
and
not. No,
there's,
it's
like,
not mind
then there-
control.
it
It's
seems
just
like a
their.
very depressing life to live, but I guess I would live it.
It's just that their civilization is so advanced they can prevent us from basically screwing ourselves over.
But that's you're basically turning us into pets. That's exactly your
Exactly,
premise. And again,
or
That's
I mean,
correct.
yeah,
That
like,
is
That is correct.
mine.
We would be happy pets.
how are you a happy pet? Okay, like
I
Because
get
you
to live
benefit-
forever. I get to see every smash
Because
in
your mind
history.
controlled me
I
happy.
get to meet every
Oh,
wife I
but-
ever
okay.
wanted. What more do you want?
Okay,
I'm already a happy pet.
exactly what Arus is saying. Exactly what Arus is saying. Like, you would be free to do what you want. It's just that, their civilization is so advanced they would prevent us from screwing ourselves over, even if we wanted to. That is, if you accept their proposal. You can refuse
you're
at
not-
an individual level.
thing
Then we're
too
pets.
is like,
In other words,
one
if
of
you don't
their
want
values.
immortality,
How would
then
they
let's go back to
define
being
screwing
mortal.
ourselves
Not
over?
really being
Like,
oppressed. We're not
How
being
would they-
less.
How would they
Giving
control us?
up.
Because they're a Type 2 civilization. They're way, way more advanced than us.
no, well, like my question though is,
No. And the Vulcans came down to Earth. There were two options mankind had in the Star Trek universe. One
Well, I
option,
don't watch Star Trek.
Yeah, we're not talking about the Star Trek universe.
No. We have to talk about Star Trek. If you're talking about a Type 2 civilization, a Type 2 thing, based off that, the Vulcans are a good example. Do you want to know why mankind made the choice to join the Vulcans? Because the Vulcans came in true and utter peace. You have reached warp technology, therefore you're going to be traveling the stars. Here's what you need. There's a difference between you are now our pet. We follow your guidelines. Remember, Earth still had laws in their universe. Everything that Elle is extending is everything that exists in the Gene Roddenberry universe.
I say his universe sucks then.
His universe is amazing.
Though. It's like basically mind control.
How is it mind control? That was... How is it mind control?
You just said mind control.
No, I did not. How is it mind control?
You said it now, but you didn't use it as a...
It would basically prevent us from screwing ourselves over. We would basically lose free will, is my understanding.
No, you don't lose free will. You're free to do what you want. It just has certain limitations. I'm placing a limit. No, the aliens are placing a limitation on free will as soon as you accept their proposal. You can do what you want. Who cares? As long as you don't harm others.
Then that's not free will. That's not free will. That's not free will.
Okay.
That's like I said, Earth, and again, the second option in the Gene Roddenberry universe, when the Martians came down.
Limitations.
Yeah, well, when the
aliens free will, because I already live like that. I live in a house poor, when people were trying to label me OCD.
Hey,
yeah, like we
let me present a different perspective. You guys are looking at this from such a grandiose perspective. I want you guys to focus on an individual level. We'll be able to enjoy all of the technological benefits, as well as all of the cultural benefits that these aliens will provide us with. So they're going to elevate our civilization to their level of technology. We will be seeing things in the coming years, in the coming decades and centuries that we have never ever seen before. And we will be part of this galactic empire, helping to develop their tech, helping to develop their civilization. So, what's wrong with that?
Okay.
So what's wrong with that?
Well, okay, so the Vulcans came down.
We're not talking about the... Okay.
No. I'm coming at it from that perspective because that's exactly what Elle has just described. The Vulcans came down, said, "Hi, we have everything you need to do stuff." Now there are two options mankind has: break out the guns, or don't. Most people would say, "No, it's not. No, it's not."
They're resisting.
What?
They're passively aggressively telling people to try and resist us. Because we're so superior to you, you can't even touch us.
Yes, but it's proof positive in Star Trek that, like I said, the aliens are stupid enough to come down and see humans. If they were like, "Hey, we exist way above you,"
well, would you resist them though? Is really the question.
Yes, and I've already answered the question, but there's nothing else to say. If you're asking me on a personal level, I said no.
Why?
I wouldn't accept to be a servant to a fucking pup. And I told because don't mess with humanity, bitch. I'd be spending my active careers trying to get rid of these bastards.
Why though?
I'd spend the rest of my life because because they've taken away free will by those who become immortal.
And what parts of free will you miss?
Oh, it don't matter. I'm not allowing a foreign alien to tell me what my it's the same thing with a military aspect.
Okay.
If I had Americans start invading Canada and saying, "Guess what? You're part of the United States now," I'm like, "Yeah, come and get it, bitch," would be my response. Same thing with Russia. Same thing with anything else.
Healthcare.
Yeah. Sad thing is, you're probably right.
What Arus is
well,
saying
I didn't say that out loud.
What Arus is saying there? They have no evil intentions for us, so no one is going to suffer because of them. So what's wrong with that? What parts of free will would you miss exactly?
It's Yeah,
It's a
but that's the
principle
thing.
thing,
I don't
right?
care. I don't care. It's the same thing. It's the same thing if America walked into my place and said, "Hey, it's our country."
It's a
So
principle
it's
thing, right?
yes, it's a
It's
principle thing. It's
principle.
purely a
Okay,
principle.
okay.
Yeah,
That's acceptable. Thank you.
yeah. Oh,
Please
it
go
is
ahead.
simple human pride. Don't mess with humanity, man. V said it best. The V scenario is very simple. You get all the benefits of being part of the V, but every once in a while the aliens want to eat us.
But the thing
I
is,
have
that's
That's
no.
one
different.
situation. It might be another situation. It's just similar. It doesn't
Yeah,
necessarily have to go down the same way. Just
yeah,
you feel in the same situation.
but without vulnerability with an alien race, how can you trust somebody that just says, "Hey, this is guess what?
To
You
begin with,
can't."
we're already vulnerable because
Okay.
they have superior
How can
technology
you?
than us. If that's the case.
Well, how can you trust
So
somebody?
whether we
Because
accept
go ahead, Darius. Go ahead.
whether we accept or not, they're superior to us. So we're already vulnerable either way. So what's the difference?
Yep. What he said.
Again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At that point,
Exactly.
they make no. At that point, they have made their decision. Well, I'm going to make my decision based off the principle.
And I'm gonna make mine.
Yeah, hey, you have every right. You want to be a good pet. We most likely humans would
I'm a
those
good
who choose
boy.
against. Yeah,
I'm a
you're a
good
good
boy.
boy. That's good. Like I said, we got no problem with that. But again, humanity
I'm
don't give a
already
shit.
feel stress anyway. So
Look. Humanity is a honey badger. There'd be a lot of people, a lot like me, going, "I'm not taking immortality," and unless there's no strings attached. If there's strings attached, why would I take it? It's the Vulcan situation. When the
If you say
Vulcans came
so.
down,
you say
no,
so,
because
but I'm
that's
turning a weakness into a strength for me. They might see me as a pet, but I'm turning that weakness into my strength somehow.
no, it's not fun. It wouldn't be fun. It would not be fun to have a society that's completely. The Matrix situation proves the point. Like mankind needs a little bit of grit in the society, or it won't work.
I must.
A true
Look,
utopia never
Okay.
works.
all I'm saying is that there are a lot of people whose kink is to be subservient, and I think that they would really like it anyway.
Yeah, I think we're living in a society that would agree with the mentality of, hey, I'm going to be your puppet.
And maybe you guys should actually read my story or listen to it.
Okay.
Actually. But with that said, LDP, what are your thoughts?
I'm sorry?
What are
So I
your
really am
thoughts?
right.
Like, what's
Well,
your?
I said, I think I was in favor, but I think Orc has kind of convinced me. Like, I think, like, if you're subservient and they've taken at least aspects of free will away from you, I think that the problem then would be, if for whatever reason they did something that was against our best interest, we would have no real say in rebelling against that.
Yep, exactly.
And so, like, that's what I would.
So that's the question.
That's exactly what I was
So
saying.
that's
Yeah,
the
so
question.
I would say no, I wouldn't do that because then, like, they could decide on something that's against our best interest, and
Well,
because
it would be their
they
best
aren't looking
interest.
for our best interest.
No, they wouldn't. They're
We're
looking for their own.
if we're subservient to them, they aren't looking out for our best interest.
We're
Yeah.
basically space Africa at that point, and I have no interest in being space
pretty
Africa.
much, exactly.
What's wrong with
So,
Africa?
like, we would just be subservient, and we would. I would say no because I wouldn't trust them not to do something that's wildly against our best interest.
Mhm.
So basically, you would refuse based purely on suspicion,
Yeah.
even if all of your friends and family choose immortality.
I mean, that's their loss.
Actually, yeah, it would be their loss. You would be their loss.
I guess technically so, yeah.
So
I'm an orc. I'm
so
an
you
orc.
choose
We don't believe in
suspicion.
family.
So you choose to value your suspicion over your friends and family, over living forever with your friends, with your family, with everyone else.
You know what? Look, You know what? Look, I don't want to spend immortality with my family anyway. That just sounds like hell.
Alright,
Same
what
for
about
me.
you?
My
And your friends?
family has a communal freaking graveyard.
If it was a
I'm gonna spend eternity with my family. I'm trying to find ways out of that agreement.
Yeah.
along with that.
So what if I were to say that the people who chose immortality made the correct choice, and the aliens actually had no ill intentions for everyone?
Yeah, good points, Aurelion. Like, look at what happened during COVID. We were all trapped with our family, and guess what? We all fucking hated it.
Here's my scenario then. My scenario is that yes, you have every right to suspect, and you have no way of knowing.
Exactly.
But your friends and family and everyone else who chose immortality actually made the correct choice, and
Maybe in the moment.
no, for eternity. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that is my scenario. I'm saying somewhere down the line in the future, thousands, millions of years, humanity is living in prosperity. It's the same humanity who chose immortality on that day.
But we
That's
would have
even
had
worse
no
because
way of
we don't
knowing.
we never involve. Yeah, and we
Yeah,
never
you'd have no
involved.
way of knowing. You'd have no way of knowing. So,
Exactly.
how would you feel though if you made that choice?
If I made that, well, I
if you
wouldn't
made
make
the
that
choice,
choice.
no, how would you feel if you made the choice to die, and then somehow everyone else actually lived in prosperity for
Well,
eternity?
I
First
mean,
of all-
I would, you know,
What?
I mean,
Let's say there's an afterlife,
definitely-
and you
I
could
would
see
be
that.
pro, but I mean, look, we've all made wrong decisions in our lives that, could have benefited us. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I think I was right to be suspicious. And, immortality means that sometime, we're going to be living thousands of years from now, and at some point they could, because like the aliens would still be breeding, I would imagine. That means like future generations of the aliens could turn corrupt.
Actually, no. Basically, my scenario is that the aliens basically applied their culture and technology to us. So they too do not reproduce. They too are sterile.
Okay.
Well, first of all, you said exact equal technology. Are you correct?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, what's stopping us from not taking their technology and reverse engineering it for something we could change the rules?
They would take our free will, essentially.
Actually,
Yes,
nothing.
exactly. Actually, nothing.
No,
Because
nothing.
guess what?
Because,
There'd be
Because subservience, as I said, subservience is merely acknowledgement of their superiority.
yeah. So okay, so
Because
we're basically
these aliens are on an honor
playing.
system.
Oh, so when America and certain other countries, that America thing, or certain countries in Europe, when they went to certain other countries. So no, eventually, what would end up happening is you would have, the truth is, it's that if free will is only the thought and the mind, it's not actually control.
Yeah.
It's not a control scenario, Elle. Then I hate to say it, they'd be our bitches by the end of the year.
Well,
Mankind is too ambitious.
but it would be mind control, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no. If Elle takes out the mind control scenario,
I never said
then
it was
yeah,
mind control.
then
I never
it
said
was mind control.
I never said it was mind control in the first place.
No.
You
Elle
would
was
just
literally saying,
expect humans to just fall in line, like
yeah,
however.
Yes,
yeah,
because they are superior
I'm sorry.
to us. Because they're superior to us.
How are they superior? How are they superior? They just gave us all their technology.
No, within 5 years.
Within 5 years, mankind would reverse engineer that shit. and we'd be making them our bitch, and we'd be riding space dinosaurs in our space Cadillacs to the next planet to conquer.
So would you still, would you choose immortality?
Humanity.
So would you choose immortality in that case then?
Not theirs. Not theirs. I choose ours once we create our once we create our own immortality.
Yep, you're living up to your name, all right.
I am a war chief. Goddamn. Look. War. Humanity and war goes hand in hand. It's how we innovate. It's how we create technology. I know it's awful. I know it's sad to say, but this is mankind. If a bunch of space aliens came down and said, "Hey, how are you?" There's no stopping mankind. Once we start reverse engineering their technology, they'd be gone. We'd be invading and controlling them by the end of the year.
For what reason, though? There wouldn't be any. There wouldn't
Pride.
be any. There would be no gain from that.
I mean,
yes, there is. It's their planet.
Not all humans think rationally. Have you been outside your house ever?
That's quite insulting. I'll pretend you didn't say that.
No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I my thought process is a little more. No, mankind. It's because, very simply put, we are a resource-hungry species.
And again, their technology would make it so that we wouldn't need those resources. We wouldn't need the resources we have right now because we could harness everything from our galaxy.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Why would we? Why would we
fall in line, though? Destroy everything that you're saying by saying that humans don't always think rationally. We will often do things that go against our best interest because of just stupid things like pride and
so allow me to summarize what you're saying. You're saying that you still wouldn't choose immortality either way because you don't trust other people.
I don't. I don't trust other people, and I don't trust the aliens as well.
Oh, I just don't trust the aliens. I trust humanity because I can understand humanity. I don't trust a foreign species.
I don't trust anyone.
I don't trust a foreign species that comes down and goes, "Hey, guess what? You want all our stuff? You gotta kiss the fucking ring." No. The second they said kiss the ring is the second I go, nope. We'll wait 5 years until we have our own version. And then, as time goes on, mankind will do exactly what mankind does.
Counterpoint to that, though, aren't you already kind of saying kiss the ring? Because, you live in Canada, you abide by Canadian law, I would imagine, generally speaking.
Yes, but there's
America,
infinite.
I abide by American law, generally speaking.
We are kissing them.
In a sense, we're all kind of. It's like that Bob Dylan song. Everybody, you got to serve somebody.
I'm going to ignore that tangent because it's not unrelated to the discussion. So let's go back to the scenario then.
Well, it is a tangent, but I am saying that I'm playing devil's advocate.
Joke about Canada. Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm going to Orc's point because if your major concern is just somebody's going to say kiss the ring, well, you live in a society, you're already kissing somebody's ring.
Well, we are kissing the ring in theory, but the problem is that there's a difference. There's restrictions, negativity. Elle has just said there are no restrictions. There are no negativity. They have come down in a completely peaceful manner. So, and then they said kiss the ring. Well, guess what? Vikings did that. They kissed the ring when they kissed a man's foot, and then threw a king over a thing just for a lark. Vikings, it's how humans work. We are not a species that will kiss the ring for long.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I agree with that.
I would say, like I said, and so I have no reason to take their immortality when we'll have our own in 5 years.
Okay, so let me change that scenario then. A little bit,
Mhm.
a tiny bit. What if you're
Mhm.
going to die in 6 months? You're terminally ill.
That you do add a question of, is my survivability way more than my own personal principle, and that's the question.
Exactly. That's exactly the type of question I've been asking all along. You guys have been going on so many tangents. So,
Okay, are you basically saying that mankind, the aliens show up and go, "Hey guys, our world is dying. Your world's
yes,
dead in six
yes,
months."
stop adding more variables, Sid. Yes. No, wait. What
Okay.
did you say?
I
What did you
mean,
say again? No, I'm saying you're terminally
scenario.
ill.
I
I'm
come at
saying
it from the scenario of I've already I'm 20. I'll be 26 in like a couple of weeks, and I feel like I've already accomplished all that I really need to. If I were to die in 6 months, I'd be okay with that.
society is decadent.
Yep. Society is decadent. Like, the question I
Like,
just come to
here's
is,
the thing too: is like, wouldn't you get bored after a while of like living forever? Because like you'd be living forever. There's only a finite amount of things that you can do on this earth.
Well,
At
you
some
can
point, you would have done it all.
Well, you can just leave this Earth then. Remember, it's a Type 2 civilization.
that's a Type
You'll
3L, but okay.
No, it's a Type 2. It's a Type 2, not Type 3. Just
I
Type
thought
2.
Type 3 was the advanced transport.
No. Type
Okay.
3 has
I
more
have a friend
control
with
than
type
that.
2
Type
diabetes.
3 is basically, nearly godlike.
Okay. Okay. Can I?
Type 2 is
I
Star
got a
Wars
good
level.
laugh there on LDP. That
Type
was
2 is
okay.
Star Wars level.
Oh.
Hello, Converchi. Nice arguing with you.
Oh, hello.
So again, you get bored. You have forever to explore the infinite reaches of the universe.
Wait, did Orc say he's leaving?
No.
Is that
I don't think
anything?
so.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard. Never mind.
Are you leaving or are you?
No.
So, anyways,
No,
yeah,
I just misheard. Never mind.
that is the actual question there. What if you were terminally ill? You have a few months left to live. You're offered immortality by this alien race. And all current evidence points that probably they don't have anything wrong or anything sinister planned for humanity.
You know,
Will I be cured?
I would say that I would still reject it, but I mean, I've never been terminally ill. Would like my survival instincts just overcome in that situation? You know, I might have like a totally different mortality if I was terminally ill. That said, though, like I said, like I think like
You would be cured, Arus. Optimal
like
state of health.
even like immortality, you have to think of how long that would be. That's infinite years. That's billions of trillions of years you would be living.
Yep.
So after a while, there would be an entire galaxy that you personally would be able to visit. Multiple galaxies. Eventually, you're going to. I don't know. I feel like there's only like a finite amount of things in the universe, even. Like, if you're talking about immortality, that's, you know, that's a concept beyond even our comprehension. Like, we don't think in terms of like billions and trillions of years because like it's just something that's and you know, for lack of a better term, an alien concept.
Yep, I
Rimshot.
know, right?
I guess I don't really know, but I guess I don't know, like, after a while, I would just assume, like, we would have done everything multiple times over the course of trillions of years. Like, at some point, it would just be, like, we've accomplished, like I said, I'm 26, and I already feel like I've accomplished everything that I realistically need to. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I would want to live trillions of years beyond that.
I would.
But is that because of a fear of death, or is that because of a?
It's because of fear of life, quite frankly.
What do you fear from this life?
I fear that we're eventually. I fear that eventually we're going to.
I fear I will run out of coffee one day.
Yeah, I fear that we're going to run out of reason to live, of reason to live, and we would want to die, but we wouldn't be able to.
But don't you wish to live to be able to think about that?
So 6 months, eh?
So that, well, that I mean, I guess that's kind of the monkey's paw, isn't it? Like, yeah, like you would be able to experience every single thing that life has to offer on this planet or any other planet.
Yep.
But after you've done all of that, there's nothing else.
There's always gonna be something else.
But
For me.
yes. But yes.
Well, you know, and when it all comes to an end, you could just
I mean,
visit
like,
the last cafeteria.
Here's the thing, though. Nothing is actually infinite.
No, like I said, when it all comes to ends, you're just going to end up at the last cafe like everybody else.
Exactly.
Remember, we all go there. And and by the way, don't panic for those who don't know.
Well, the thing is, there's gazillions of different possibilities, though. There's gazillions of different possibilities. Your mind wouldn't even be able to remember. Even if you've done
that all
something
depends
before.
on the finite. That all
And then the
depends on
other
the
thing
finite
too is like
Remember?
there's gazillions of different possibilities. How many are actually like? How many would humans actually be interested in?
Mhm.
That depends on the human.
I think like immortality, like humans just cannot fathom the idea of immortality because we've never experienced it. Immortality means that we would be living for trillions of years, and eventually, like we use infinity as a concept because it's just like there are like the universe is not infinite. It's just a number. It's just a scale beyond which humanity can.
We don't know that.
Well, yeah, we don't know that, but at some point, something must end.
Let it be praised.
We don't actually know that. If at some point something must end. Don't you wish to live to know if there is an end or not?
Good question.
Well,
Yeah, but you know, remember,
there has
who
to
wants
be
to be a butler
where
for death?
things do not exist. There has to be. Like that's just
And again,
nothing can truly be infinite.
Are you sure
and again,
about
who
that?
wants to be a butler for death? And who wants to be a butler for death?
But are you sure that nothing is truly infinite, though?
They're just thinking they're superior. We're not necessarily as pet. That's the thing.
Don't you wish to live to see who? Don't you wish to live to see if eventually you become eventually the civilization becomes a type 3 or a type 4?
Oh, I pray we never reach that actual height. Like God, a mankind reaching the level of godhood, where every human has a potential to be something beyond
Yep.
themselves.
Yep.
God, no, I do not want mankind to do that. I would actually believe extermination of mankind would be a safer bet at that point.
Why though? Does it sound
Why?
so
Because
unappealing?
no, because mankind cannot be a god. If we are ever given godhood, we would try progressing upon everybody else.
We
If
would try to
everyone
reverse
became a god,
engineer it.
There's
no! If
nothing
everyone
there to
became a
reverse
god,
engineer though. Once you reach like a
what's
type
the
4
point at that point?
civilization, there's nothing to reverse engineer.
Yeah, you're technically there. At that point, we're beyond everything. At that point, you literally have there's nothing left for mankind at that point.
Yep.
And that is
Question.
actually a very scary thought. That is actually a very scary thought.
Are you familiar with the Kardashev scale, Logan?
Sorry?
Are you
You
familiar
might want to
with the
explain the
Kardashev?
scale.
With the Kardashev scale?
No.
Okay, basically it's a scale. It's a scale developed by some Russian guy for how much of our energy, we can harness from our civilization. Like right now, we're approaching type 1. So that could be all of our sun. Yeah. And the weather. We can control the weather. We're approaching type 1 right now, but we're not even at a type 1 civilization on Earth. We're like 0.8%, I think.
Yeah.
Into type
0.3. Wasn't it 0.3 because of the wars? We went down a couple grades or something silly like that. I remember.
Uh-huh.
It dropped recently.
It
dropped recently.
Oh, I see. So to make it easier, a type 2 civilization is a sci-fi civilization. That's what most sci-fi civilizations are like. So a type 2.
Yeah, and you're heading towards utopia in a type 2.
Uh-huh.
And
so
then after
basically,
type
we don't
2,
even think about type 3 and type 4 because those are way beyond. I don't think we can ever reach those. But it's just a scale. Basically, in a type 4, we can harness the energy from everything, from the entire universe. So there would be no death. There would be nothing.
Scale? Can you show the scale to people on the chat, just to show people? Because I don't know how many people have actually seen the scale.
I wonder if there's is there an illustration of it? Let's see. Because it's best to just watch the video on it.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. So planetary, stellar, galactic. Here we go.
Yeah, because I've seen that. I know what you're talking about because I'm a big sci-fi. Well, fuck. How many references did I just make?
Right. So we put Horcrux reviews down here a bit. You become small.
Small.
Stop making me so small.
And we put this thing here.
You are subservient to Elle.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine. We're all simping for Elle. It's fine.
Here we go. This is a Kardashev scale.
Oh, I was simping. I don't simp for anybody.
Shut up and simp for Elle.
So here it is. It's on screen right now.
It is?
Okay. I see.
So we're not
Okay,
even type
so
1.
like Earth, then the Sun, then the galaxy, and then type 4, I guess is just...
In type 1, we can harness all of the energy from our planet, 100%. So we are not type 1 yet.
Also, like I said, type 2s is when we no longer need resources. That's when you get into Star Trek technology, where you get the you get replicators, which all you need is a gel created by jellyfish, if I remember correctly, is actually what that is, and it's
a
lot. It's an ongoing and continual resource.
So this is the scale. Just to help out Logan understand in the chat.
Yeah. And type 3 is basically Tenchi Moru, if you've ever seen the anime Tenchi.
Like, we don't even talk about Type 3. That's approaching godhood, so, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why I said that's Tenchi Moru. At that point, at that point they're basically gods. None of them are, you know.
Light is type 3 from Death Note.
Nah.
Light is what happens when you give a teenager the power to kill people.
Exactly. Hell yeah. No, that's what happens when you give me the power to kill people. I just kill everyone.
Don't ever give away with that kind of power.
So, anyways,
I'm just like, everyone's guilty of something. Y'all deserve to die.
back to the question. So, even if you were terminally ill, you would not accept the aliens' proposal.
I don't think I would.
For what
I
reason,
would.
though?
Because if we're talking about my personal experience, I've
Yes.
accomplished all that I really want to do anyway. Like that's just my personal, like, there's not much more I really think that I want to do or that I really need to do. So like I'm content with what I've done so far.
Okay. Acceptable. And Orc Chief Reviews just doesn't trust humans.
Well, okay, so this is where we get interesting. I'm not 100% sure how I feel towards this. Because that is a variable, that is a new variable. That's an interesting thought process. Go to Argus and I'll think about it a little more and come back to you on that one.
Oh, okay. How about you, Arus?
I take it. That is the wanna be immortal.
Yay! Hey! Hello, Kermie. Welcome.
Yeah, for me.
Hey, Kermie, what were you doing in Korea? Why were you like grinding up on like sex statues? Don't do that. That's not Gucci.
Yeah, let me give you guys the lowdown on the, I watched the video that Orc shared on Mr. Whatchamacallit. What was the name of that?
Johnny Somali.
Yeah, Johnny Somali. So, basically, he, did that thing to those statues of comfort women in Korea, and then he got beat up by some streamers in Korea. Like, they searched for him where he was in Korea, they tracked him down, they beat him up. And then, now the government is holding him for what he did. And, they are not letting him.
Hey, you can't help it. Those were Kurumi approved sex statues.
Nah, Kurumi only likes Nobeta.
Okay. Is Kurumi from Korea? Because you might be crossing a line, man.
Kurumi
I'm not
is
sure.
from, which state was he in? I forgot. Whatever.
Idaho,
Yes.
I think.
Idaho. Okay,
Yes.
so we're okay. We're okay. He's depraved enough. All right.
Hey, DJ Ronnie. How did we get here? Allow me to explain, DJ Ronnie. Maybe you'd like to chime in with your thoughts on the matter. Okay,
I'll be right back.
Ronnie.
so here is the question, DJ Ronnie. This is from my latest story. What if one day an alien race descended upon the Earth and offered to take us to their technological level? Basically, they're a Type 2 civilization on a Kardashev scale within 5 years. And then they offered to give us immortality. They offered to give everyone immortality, but it will be on an individual level. It's an individual choice. You can either choose immortality or not. Alright, so there are two catches, I guess. There's two things first. Two requirements. Number one, you must acknowledge that the aliens are superior, which is of course a fact. You must acknowledge that the aliens are superior. You must be subservient to them. Because this is very important to their culture, that they are acknowledged as superior. But there will be no slavery, there will be no oppression, there will be nothing like that in the future. And they have every evidence to show that they mean well. So nothing bad is going to happen. And second one, humanity, those who choose immortality will become sterile. Yeah, those who choose immortality will become sterile in order to prevent overpopulation. So, let's say, so I'm going to add one more twist. Let's say you're terminally ill, you will die within 6 months. What choice would you make? Yeah, you'll be sterile, Arus, but sterility doesn't mean you can't have sex. You just can't make babies. Exactly, it's a choice. So which choice would you make and why is the question.
I would just use those 6 months for, blackjack and hookers.
So, LDP would refuse, or Guard Chief Reviews would refuse, but Arus would accept.
Well,
here's the thing.
Or
Here's
is
one more.
undecided as of now.
I am undecided because you've added the
okay.
variable.
So, DJ Ronnie, here's the thing. I forgot to mention. You would be restored to an optimal state of health and an optimal age as soon as you choose immortality. Yeah, so basically nothing, and in my story, nothing bad will happen in the future.
Well, we don't know that, though. Your story...
That's what I'm saying. You don't know that. Yep. You don't know that from the start. You don't know if something bad will happen in the future or not. But nothing bad does happen in the future. Yep. So basically, their technology will make it so that we cannot reproduce.
Yeah, I think if you were asking, I wouldn't know that from the start. If you were asking what I would do in that situation, not knowing the ultimate outcome, I would refuse because I'm just too suspicious of, I was always raised to believe if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is, and there's probably a catch.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know if there is a catch or not. But of course, your friends and everyone else, somewhere in the future down the line, would know that there was no catch, and you would be remembered as, that guy who chose to die.
I know why I chose that, though.
And I dare say you guys should
I
actually...
mean, I would be on the wrong... I guess I would be on the wrong side of history, but... Oh, well.
And I dare
I'd
say...
be dead. I would be dead. I wouldn't have any, I wouldn't be able to give a shit either way.
Yep, it's a utopia. Exactly, Shiny Zubat. So, you guys should actually watch, Elle's Bedtime Stories Episode 5 to see what the character does and what choice my character makes. You'd be quite interested. And you might find it unexpected. Given,
we all make it.
I think you'll find it quite unexpected.
Yeah.
Especially if you're judging me right now, based on what I'm saying.
I never say, no.
I'm not judging you.
I have no value to judge you on this.
Alright.
Yeah, I think that,
Yeah, you haven't.
This is...
Yeah.
But you have value to judge the aliens. That's an offer.
Why would we judge you on a hypothetical like that?
I
On
know
a
you guys seem to
hypothetical
do it all the time. especially when I'm playing games.
Oh no, we judge you on your gameplay because you're a bad game.
Is that
We
so?
judge you because you suck. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Is that so?
I'm kidding.
Play me
I'm
at Tetris.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Archer screwed up.
Play me at Tetris, all three of you at once.
I was kidding.
10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. Good.
I'm just messing with you. No, no. You're asking us a hypothetical, therefore I extended my own hypothetical thought processes on the
Right.
matter. I did exactly what nerds do. We all have fun. We all talk about the hypothetical, and then we make Star Wars references or Star Trek references
I don't watch
the way
either.
it should be.
I don't watch either, so I have no idea.
I truly say you watch Deep Space Nine now.
Meh.
Even no, seriously.
Not
Okay,
I
in
feel like
chat.
at this point,
Everyone in
Star
chat.
Wars, even if you've never seen Star Wars, you should at least like know most of the lore of Star Wars just through like cultural osmosis. Like
Yeah.
Actually,
everyone is-
I haven't seen any of the movies since I was a little kid, and yet I can
Actually-
carry on a conversation about Star Wars as if like I'd just seen the movies yesterday because of just cultural osmosis and how ubiquitous those movies are at this point.
which of the
What?
Jedi
Oh.
uses Soresu as his fighting style?
I wouldn't know that shit.
Yeah.
But no, I am saying, hey, straight out, you should, in chat, everyone in chat, should Elle watch Deep Space Nine? Is Star Trek Deep Space Nine the
I've
one
never seen
series
it.
worth watching it? Like, come on, chat, join me in this. Don't hurt
Should
Carl.
not watch Deep Space
Yeah.
Nine, and instead Elle should watch
No, I'll tell
Now
you
you're the
what.
one trying to take away for freedom. Let her choose what she wants to watch.
No. I'll tell you what, Elle. To be a complete geek, I will donate you $5 if you legit watch the first season of Deep Space Nine and have a critique on it. I'll donate $5.
I'll manage
Fine.
that.
Nah,
I can only
wanna.
do $5.
Nah,
I could
don't
barely.
wanna.
What?
I don't wanna.
You don't want to?
I was gonna say I'll match that.
Oh,
I've
you
never,
like
I've never seen Deep Space Nine either, but fuck it, I'll match that.
Okay, you got $10, Al.
I still don't want to watch it.
$10. Keep in mind, $10 is like half of your country's GDP. No, I'm kidding.
That's about right.
I just don't want to watch it. Now, whether I know about it or not is a different story. Also, you guys assume stuff again. I said I
Yeah,
don't watch
fair.
Star Wars. I never said I've never seen Star
I
Wars.
thought you did say that. Okay, never mind.
No,
I said I
no,
don't.
she
I never
watch
said
Deep Space Nine.
I never saw it.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm trying to get I'm trying to get Elle to watch one of the greatest Star Trek series of all time. Like it is the
You're gonna need
greatest
to
Star Trek.
donate a lot more than $10
I agree.
to watch Star Trek. I hope you realize that, Orc.
What?
I hope you realize for me, you would need to donate a lot more than $10 for me to watch Star Trek. That shit is boring as hell.
No, Elle, because Elle would like the philosophical, and Elle's probably knows some of the story. I'm assuming that there's some footnotes or something that Elle has knowledge of.
Yeah.
But to actually watch it for the acting, because it's some of the best acting in Star Trek, it's probably some of the best acting in sci-fi.
I'll have you know
I'm
I
willing to
don't
donate
care.
$5.
I'll have you know I don't care about acting, nor acting quality.
Yeah, but to me, I'm surprised by the acting, so therefore I'm willing to donate $5. But you don't want $5? Okay, you got $10. You got 2 people willing to donate you some cash to watch it.
Nah.
That
I
makes
just
500.
don't want to watch it. See, this is what you
Okay,
guys were talking
anybody
about.
else?
See, this is what you guys were talking about earlier. Principle.
Oh, it's not a principle. It's just
No, yeah, it is a
it's just
principle. I don't
No,
want to
no,
watch
no,
it.
no. You know what? I get that. I get that. It's just.
no. It's just us having fun, seeing if we can get people to join you in a donate box.
Yeah,
Jeez, like
Wait,
it's a
speaking.
principle.
By the way, speaking.
Al, you
Anyway,
just ruined
speaking
the
of,
case. We were trying to get a bunch of people to donate you money to do an L talks
yeah,
on Star Trek.
that'll be your new fundraiser goal.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's a principle of the thing. I don't want to do it.
Hey,
By the way, speaking of movies I wouldn't normally watch, but I found this at a Goodwill, Spirited Away. I think that's is a Studio Ghibli movie.
Yes, it
It's
is.
like,
yeah,
I know it's like one of their most normcore movies, but I think I technically did see it with my ex-girlfriend, but I wasn't really paying attention to it anyway. I got it on DVD, so I might watch that at some point.
You know, when I
See,
don't
look,
want to do something, you could pay me like $1 million. I still wouldn't do it.
okay, look, I got a Patreon. I have already made my decision that if I get enough to get myself an editor to help out with the reviews, and we can get some stuff off the ground, I will watch the entire first season of The Rings of Power and review it. I do not want to watch
that's
that
not too
first
hard
season.
to watch. You could just watch it on some streaming platform. What is
Well,
that?
yeah, but
What's
like,
it
would
on?
we
Like
want to
Amazon,
watch
HBO,
it?
whatever.
Like, would
Yeah,
you want to watch it? Because that, like I've heard that's pretty bad.
And again, you could watch Deep Space Nine on any streaming service. It's not like that's hard.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to.
Yes, but I don't want to watch Rings of Power. The idea of watching that hurts me personally.
I've never seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy, so I would probably.
I've read the books. It has been years. I read the books.
I
read almost all the books.
Like, I just look, I
Oh.
look at those movies and I look at their length and I look at all the fucking lore that they pack into them, and I'm just like, it gives me anxiety.
Which one, Lord of the Rings?
For me, yeah.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Wheel of Time and Lord of the Rings are two franchises I read when I was younger. I enjoyed them. I have kind of stayed away from most other stuff that has those franchises in them, because I feel that those were really good. I'm terrified if they ever do an Elric Orc series.
So have you not seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy movies?
I have, and I didn't like them.
Okay.
Minor changes.
Because
They just added some elf guy who was never in the books and then made him die.
I can't stand that stuff. And my terror, you see, I've read those books. It doesn't mean I read them every day. It doesn't mean I look at them every day. I love The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, the Narnia franchise. That to me is my.
Years ago as a kid. I also saw the movie. The movie was fine.
I know. I refuse to watch the movies all the way through. And I actually think Neil Gaiman's a little douchebag for what he did for his book, for one of his books.
I've seen the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe movie. I thought, from what I remember, it was pretty faithful to the book.
There is an anime of Lord of the Rings coming out as well.
Another one?
Yeah, there's a brand new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was like an animated version of Lord of the Rings that came out like in the 70s.
Yep. Where there's a whip.
It was ugly.
There's a way. But no, I don't want to watch that. A part of me does not want to. So I'm willing to take some pain for the way to get an editor. Yeah, sure. What the hell? Like The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe to me, it
would give you. I mean, like if you got an editor, that would free up a lot of free time for you.
It's not even freeing up the free time. It's just someone with the computer skills to do the editing, because I don't have the computer.
Yeah.
What do you need?
That's my problem.
What do you need? I can do anything.
Yeah, but I'd have to pay you, and I don't have the money for it.
Never mind.
Exactly.
Elle would do it for free.
I'd do it for free if I had a job, actually.
Yeah, if you had it, yeah. But I would need you for the movies, and that's a lot of work. Editing is a bastard to do.
Yeah,
And you should know better than anybody else.
That's why I don't like even for like the stupid videos I've done, like that's why I don't do like mainstream videos anymore, and that's why I mostly do live streams, just because I'm too lazy to do anything else.
Oh, best Star Trek waifu? I wouldn't want Diana Troy. I would want I would want not Esri Dax. Esri Dax, the actress who did Esri Dax, is absolutely an attractive woman, and I love Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes, just goddamn. That's my Slovakian kicking in.
Best Star Trek waifu is Kagurazaka Yuna.
Well, someone asked, "What's the best Star Trek waifu?"
I answered.
Yeah. What was yours? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. You kind of roboted on my end.
Best Star Trek waifu is Kagurazaka Yuna.
Who is that? I'm trying to remember.
Princess Leia is best Star Trek waifu.
Princess Leia. Who'd want Princess Leia? She'd choke you out.
Look, some people would want that. I'm just saying. Some people are into that, and you know what? More power to them.
Okay, if we're gonna do best waifus, are we doing this? Because I will do this. I'm all in for best waifus.
We're doing this, yes.
Yeah. Because
Yes.
I'd love to get into the best.
Whether I
waifus.
like it or not, we're doing this.
Are we doing this?
Fantasy waifus.
Final Fantasy waifus? I don't know. That one's a tough one. All depends which Final Fantasy, really.
I'm gonna say
That's a cop out.
maybe,
That's a cop out. Choose one.
7.
Just 7?
Which one from
I don't
7?
know. Like that's Tifa. It has to be Tifa.
Yeah, I think like universally it's Tifa.
Yeah, because Tifa's not only is she a badass that could kick ass, take names. She's absolutely gorgeous. She also has a very feminine side. Yeah, it's Tifa.
Anyone else? Arus?
That's it. Like I don't know. It's like
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement on Tifa.
like Arus is annoying in my and I really don't like Yuffie.
Yeah, I don't like Yuffie either. She's shifty as hell, but
No,
Arus,
you know what?
I could see a good argument for Arus. I was torn between Tifa and Arus.
Yeah, because Arus, like if we're going Yuffie is so like annoying as a character. So I couldn't no.
And I mean, like she stole all our materia, so like no.
Actually, you gotta
She's
do
gonna
over.
like if I did it with Yuffie, she would tie me to a bed, steal all my money, and just GTFO.
Actually, he died. He game over. That's why.
So L, what's yours?
Oh, on FF7?
Yeah,
No one.
no one. Oh wow.
No one. No like.
Okay. How about Oh, I can't remember the other F.
Cloud is
Or Scarlet or Elena.
Mm-hmm.
What about Priscilla?
Elle's waifu is Cloud dressed in drag.
Ew.
How about okay, we're gonna do waifus here for Final Fantasy. What about let's go some of the chiptune Final Fantasies. Let's go some of the real stuff.
The only other one I've had any experience with is 6, and Terra, I
Let's
guess.
not play because yeah, most people would choose Thief on 7.
Yeah,
So,
6 and 7 are the only ones I've had any real experience with.
Okay.
I don't even know if like FF10. I haven't gotten to an actual
yeah.
waifu in FF10 yet. I assume there is one, but I haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay, so
Yes?
I'm waiting for Elle. What other waifus you want to pick for the group?
Choose your waifu.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. This stuff.
Oh,
Eh?
yeah.
Waifu battle. Round 1. Fight.
I don't know what you guys are familiar with, so I have no idea.
Well, okay.
It doesn't
Everyone
matter
here
what
played.
we're familiar with. Like, you just pick something.
Yeah, and I'm the genetic freak of geek, so pretty much almost anything you could probably.
Okay,
It'd be
what
hard.
about
It'd be
Lunar?
hard to stump me.
Okay, let's do Lunar's waifus then. I already know Elsa's answer.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're talking about
Yes,
FF
my little red
characters. It
gem.
doesn't matter what we're familiar
But I'm
with.
talking about waifus. Don't ask me past a certain point. There are certain things I will not incorporate of to.
What you talking about?
Just saying. some random Game Boy game I've never played because it's a Japanese only release. Like, how the hell am I going to do that? That's not
Oh.
cool.
We're talking about video
Final
game.
Fantasy 7 Chocobo Breeding Simulator. What's your favorite waifu?
Yeah.
We're talking about video game waifus, huh? Alright, Senran Kagura.
Seiren Kagura. What series is that?
Well,
I've never seen it.
that's its own series.
Yeah.
I thought we were just talking about Final Fantasy waifus, though.
Oh, Final
Yeah.
Fantasy. Okay, FF8. Final Fantasy 8.
Selfie.
None of them. Yeah, none of them. I didn't find any of the characters appealing in that one at all.
Speaking of K,
Really?
I don't know if
Find
Karumi is
something
still in chat. Yeah, it does. Oh no, it does look like Karumi's still in chat. Karumi, guess what? Tonight, I did get so. You will be pleased to know I got my PlayStation Vita games working on the PS TV. I also downloaded a thing called Anti-Blacklist, which means that I can theoretically play all of the games that are on Vita on the PlayStation TV, with I think some exceptions.
Nice.
So what that means is tonight I'm going to be doing a PlayStation Vita stream, and I downloaded all of the SK games, so I will be able to play those.
So they're like only one?
I saw there were like 3 or 4.
Oh, interesting.
Like there was like Bone
Shinobi
Appetites, there was
Versus.
Bone Appetites 2,
that-
I think, and then there was like something else.
Those are like side games.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck, I don't know.
There's only
I
Shinobi
just
Versus
downloaded
on it.
anything that said like I just downloaded anything that said SK. So
Reflections, a side game?
The Bon Appetit thing.
I didn't know what was like a mainline game and what was a side game, so I just downloaded anything with that in there. I did also download. I downloaded all of the Karumi games. So I downloaded Valkyrie Drive. I downloaded Trials of Cold Steel. I downloaded the Unfinished Swan, so I can play that. That's one that Elle requested. I downloaded Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's going to be an interesting stream, I think, tonight.
I just want to see your reaction to Unfinished Swan, actually.
Huh?
I just want to see your reaction to the Unfinished Swan, actually.
Okay. Well, I mean, I will definitely. That's one. I think quite literally, I have 15 games downloaded. So I should at least be able to get through. Like, I have at least enough content for possibly like 2 or 3 streams.
Nice.
If I wanted to, but I'm probably just going to condense it to one unless I'm really interested in the Vita catalog, which I might be. Also, apparently the PlayStation TV does have a mode. This is so stupid that Sony blocked so many games at launch, because built into the software is the ability to use the PlayStation 4 touchpad as the Vita's touchscreen.
Hey, can someone explain PlayStation TV? I don't know what
The
that is.
PlayStation
It's a
TV.
PS Vita that you plug
Yeah,
into your
it's a
TV.
console.
It
Yeah,
has
it's a
no screen.
consoleized, so it's a stripped down Vita. So Sony, like a couple years after the Vita came out, they released what was essentially a consoleized PlayStation Vita. It plays full-sized Vita cards, so like their own proprietary kind of SD card format that they use for Vita games.
Oh, that's pretty badass.
And it literally uses like a PlayStation Vita interface that you can control with a controller. Actually, I think on the original Vita, you couldn't actually control that with a controller. I think you had to use a touchscreen.
Yep.
And it uses the Vita. Basically, the thing, though, with the PlayStation TV, nobody wanted it because out of the box, it sucked. And, like, Sony just refused to actually optimize anything. As a result, like, there's a lot of weird games, like Tetris, for example, is whitelisted on the... there's a Tetris game, Tetris Ultimate, I think it's called. That's white. It's a PlayStation Vita game that you cannot play on the PlayStation TV, despite the fact that it works perfectly and there's like no compatibility issues whatsoever. Sony just decided you aren't able to play it. So out of the box, the PlayStation TV sucks. And even like games like Uncharted, games like that, which are kind of like the killer apps, at least in the US, that like people actually like played on the Vita. You couldn't play those on the PlayStation TV. So basically, in order to make the PlayStation TV useful, you need to hack it, jailbreak it, install anti-blacklist, and then you can sideload those games with no pay station, or I guess technically you can do PKGJ, which I tried and it doesn't work. So
I do not get I don't get the mentality of some of these companies. Like, it's the same thing with
I don't get it either. Like, there's no reason that those games should have been blacklisted.
Like Konami's.
So it came with a PlayStation 3 controller, not a PS4 controller. A PS4 controller a PlayStation 4 controller is ideal for something like this because it actually has a touchpad, like a trackpad, on the controller. And there's software in the PlayStation Vita that they added to allow you to use that touchpad, that trackpad, as a touchscreen. And actually, I think there might be even like some... I think there might even be like some sort of like compatibility for the back trackpad, but I'm not sure quite how that works.
Yeah, a good example of this for the Castlevania collection.
Honestly, I'm not even sure how many games used that back trackpad, though. I can't imagine many.
They use it a lot, though. It's a substitute for L2 and R2, which the Vita does not have.
Are you... Oh, shit! So you could just... I wonder if they just map it to the L and R2 buttons, then.
I guess.
So here, like I said, I don't get the logic of some of this stuff sometimes. Like, I was talking to my friend about that recently, where we were like, why, like Konami did, I don't know if anyone knows the Konami thing that Konami most recently did, was the idea of, hey, we're going to release this game, but we're only going to make it like a rough emulation. Are you there, I heard a hello.
Yeah, it was Arus.
Sorry,
I'm here.
Hello.
phone rang.
Oh, okay. But like, I mean, if you're gonna do that, don't do that. Like give us the separate screen. We don't need this other like. We don't need the split screen, a multiple split screen for this game. You know, give us the option of being able to just look at a menu because the game plays. Most of those Castlevania
What are you
games.
talking about? Like the Castlevania games? Like
Yeah, the Castlevania DS games. They don't give the option of a closed case. Like they don't give you the. They force you into this weird, stupid like split screen, which is really retarded.
well, isn't that like wouldn't you need that for Castle especially
No,
like Portrait?
no.
It's just
Like
for
what
the
is it? What was the not Aria of Sorrows, Dawn of Sorrows? That's the one that like requires the touchscreen in order to actually like do certain things.
Yeah,
But you could easily map that out. You could easily map that out. You don't need it in the system, so it doesn't make sense. Like if you want
Would require
like,
Konami
this
to
is-
actually put effort into it though. Like
yeah, but that drives me nuts. Like I know people who have like I think there's hacked ROMs where they took all that out and you can just play the game full screen.
Yes, Gurumi played
And-
that.
I mean, I'm not surprised that Konami. I mean, look, you buy like a Castlevania collection like that, you expect it to just be like just straight emulation. Konami wasn't going to hack the games to be like more optimized
Well, why not? That's the
because
question.
that would require effort on Konami's part, and they clearly aren't willing to do that.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't get the logic of these companies. Like if I'm releasing a game collection,
There's no logic to get. They want to put something out cheaply, quickly, and efficiently and charge people money for something that they can otherwise get for free.
Free money.
yeah, like another good example of this is some
And
of the
people buy these collections, so I mean, like, clearly it's working.
yeah, unfortunately. Well, a good example of this is the Resident Evil games for GOG. That's cool that they released those, but I mean, why not?
I mean, GOG is quite literally just straight PC ports, usually, right?
I know, but the thing is, they released the games for Resident Evil. I mean, they look better. Like they went out of their way to make it look good. So why can't a company like Konami like why is it some freaking subbing group some
Honestly,
in all intents and purposes.
can we just like look? My expectations for Konami are just rock bottom at this point. The fact that they are even releasing a video game at this point, I feel like that should be like rounds for praise.
Oh no.
Like the
Have
fact,
what
that that they didn't try to like hack those games into a pachinko machine, I think that's a step in the right direction for Konami.
They did. There is a Castlevania Pachinko game.
There's several Castlevania pachinko machines, but still.
You know what we really need? We need a definitive version of Symphony of the Night. The Saturn version. With all the optimizations and the 4 extra areas.
No, because then they would like fuck with the voice acting again. Do you really want that?
Yeah,
I
because
don't
what
know
is a
that.
man? What is a Konami company? A pitiful thing line.
A miserable little pile of pachinko machines.
Yep, exactly. I agree with that.
There's like
Yes.
4 extra areas in Symphony of the Night for the Saturn.
Yeah.
And you can play as Richter
Yeah,
right away, you can play as Maria right away. They both ride horses into the castle.
Hmm.
Like, what if Konami? What about like a remake of Castlevania 2? Like just like serious. Like, what if they just made like a remake of Castlevania 2, like a
Complete
legitimate
remaster?
Castlevania RPG, but like it's not bullshit. It has modern graphics and like the game.
Isn't someone making something
Lions
called Vampire Hunter, which is exactly that? Like
It already
I remember
exists.
hearing.
It already exists, by the way.
Well, no, that's like a
Well,
hacked version of Castlevania 2, like on the NES. But I'm saying like,
No, somebody made a fan remake.
oh shit.
Yeah.
So it has like modern graphics and
Yes.
stuff. Or...
Yes, it's fan
Cool.
made. It's totally playable.
I should actually check that out. That sounds cool.
And then there's Vampire Hunter, which I don't know if that I've been waiting for that one to hit the Switch because it actually looks cool.
Is that like kind of like inspired by Castlevania or?
Very heavily, yeah. Guy has a whip and everything.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Killer.
Yeah, like there's there's so many fucking Castlevania knockoffs now. They should, you know what they should do? They should do a remake of Master of Darkness. Be like, this is the original Castlevania knockoff.
You know,
I liked Master of Darkness.
all these fan-made Castlevania games, they kind of just prove all my complaints about the original Castlevanias were actually valid. Because the fans actually made the Castlevania they want to play.
Yeah,
And
It
takes out all of my problems with those
but not all your
Castlevanias.
complaint. But that's the thing. Not all your complaints are
Castlevania 4 is
valid.
still goated though. You're wrong.
Yeah, no. But L, you're technically a little wrong there because we already had those versions. Remember the Japanese version?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You guys ever seen the Super Castlevania 4 remake?
Just in case you forgot that America is constantly getting fucked over by the Japanese, Orc is here to remind you. No, know your place, you dumb little American peon.
There's like a remake called Super Castlevania 1. It has Castlevania 1 levels, but you have like the 8-way whipping, you have...
Oh shit, that sounds cool.
And you also have a slide. You got a slide move.
That's cool. Shit. They're just doing everything with Castlevania. It's like the Sonic fan base.
Well, that's because they
the hardcore Sonic fan base that actually gives a shit about the original Master System game, and they'll just port it to fucking everything. Like, yes.
Mm-hmm. So here's the thing: they just a lot of people don't understand that they've released some mods and there's some custom emulation in video game creations that are actually valid and they're superior than most. Actually, I'm
like the HD texture packs, like in
yeah, they've done an amazing job.
Elle's played around with some of that. Like in Mezzin, there's like an HD pack for Castlevania. It gives you like some of the Castlevania 4 sound effects and like more detailed backgrounds and shit.
Yeah, you can go all in at this point.
Yeah.
Metroid looks like an SNES. No, it looks like a modern game actually, with a texture pack.
Yeah.
I think Metroid was probably the best use of those texture packs. They basically like gave the original Metroid kind of like Super Metroid style graphics and sounds
and gameplay.
Well, look at
I don't think they fucked with the gameplay, did they?
They did.
Oh,
They made it much easier.
Okay. Oh, does it have like? I wonder if they just made it like Zero Mission then, where they gave you like checkpoints and save points and stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Made it much easier.
So they gave us a lot. Like, there's a lot. Like, again, there's the for example, the Toru project game that came out, which is called Toro Luna Nights. There's what was the other one I remember playing recently?
There's so many of like these ROM hacks. I'm just like,
yeah, well, these games are being sold. Like, I'm trying to find the other one. Oh yeah,
ROMhacking.net getting closed down. I heard that it was supposed to, but I like checked ROMhack.net and it's still up.
Yeah, another one was Deedlit's Wonder in Labyrinth is actually freaking phenomenal.
What is that?
It's a Metroidvania based off the Symphony of the Night using I believe it's called the Ladybug engine. I believe I'm clicking on it now. Hold on.
Ladybug.
It's based on an anime.
Yeah, they are based off anime. I'm looking at the Toru one right now, and I believe this was the Ladybug engine.
Wait, Ladybug? Is that one that's like it was like a PS1 game, and then they also made like a PSP game, and you're like in a giant Robo Ladybug, and you're like,
No. This
I
is
know
a
it's an
game.
engine.
Or
It's
am
a
I thinking
game
of
engine.
is that Ghost in the Shell?
It's a game engine. Yeah, it's a game engine, and it's a good. It's the Moraga Engine 2 is the name of the engine, and it's a brand new game engine that lets you play. You can like play a game. Like for example, I'm playing the Toru game. It's a dungeon crawler. I can play this, and it allows you all the fun of playing. Like it's a full out dungeon crawler. Like these are these dungeon crawlers that have come out. These are Metroidvaniums.
So it's like a game engine for dungeon crawlers or Metroidvania.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'd show you guys, but I don't think like I'd have to like aim the thing at the TV. So I don't think that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
If
know.
Elle has
Chat, those
if Elle has those games, you could play them.
post like a link to it in chat or something if people want to check that out.
Argus, you have those games?
I don't.
No.
I don't. I'd never heard of this.
Mm. They're quite good. Oh, Elle's playing the fighting game, and I'm playing the Metroidvania game.
Fighting game is Elle playing?
The fighting game, and I'm playing the Metroidvania.
Okay.
Where you play the crazy knife wielding chick from the franchise, Sadaka, whatever her name is. Yeah.
I'm streaming in the Discord so I can watch both games.
I can't play. Unfortunately, I don't have any way of playing it that wouldn't just involve me.
You can share your screen.
I'd have to share my screen by doing a video cap. I do not have. I don't have a capture card or OBS.
Oh.
Yeah.
Savage. Oh well.
Yeah. A lot of it's screenshots on my end. Well, there's some cool games too you can play. It just all depends on what you want.
Yeah. Thing is like once you get into the realm of fan made games, it just becomes like a whole that's just like a vast world of like shit that I'm not remotely prepared for.
Yeah, there's fan-made fighting games. It's fascinating what you can actually do. Like there's some amazing, and both these games you can get on the Switch. Like they actually made carts for Luna Knight, and I think they made carts for Deedlit's World as well.
Cool.
Huh. And Luna Knights is actually surprisingly fun. I picked this up on, I think it was GOG. I picked it up on.
Like the thing though with like Metroidvanias, it's kind of like getting stale. Like they're making too many of these. Like they're all they're pretty decent, but like how much can you really do with a Metroidvania at this point that hasn't already been done?
Yeah, but they're fun.
I guess. I don't know. It's just like I think it's like getting to the point where it's just like fatigue.
Axiom Verge, for example, was a fan-made game that made it to the high for ages.
I have Axiom Verge on the Steam Deck. I haven't really played it.
Yeah, there are quite a few. Another good one is the one that everyone talks about, the one that everyone's like played if you've played a farming game, Stardew Valley.
Shit, I was a fan. Okay.
Yeah. Except for Elle, because Elle does not like farming games.
I've never played Stardew Valley, and honestly, it sounds more tedious than Algebra. So
actually, I like Innocent Life.
Yeah. No, see, Elle's game, Elle's shopping game. Now I'm applying something Elle. I'm applying Elle. Is Recettear an item shop tale? That's Elle's shopping, farming sim.
Before you were there.
Yes, I know. That's why I said it's yours. That's her shopping game. That's her game. I'm not gonna lie, Reciteer is actually very fun. I've played it myself. One of my favorite Metroidvanias game is a little game called Carrion. That's my favorite. That's my new favorite Metroidvania. I love playing a vase of flesh, tearing and destroying. Who hasn't wanted to play John Carpenter's The Thing and actually been The Thing?
To be video games based off the thing, right?
What?
There has to be video games based off the thing, right?
Yes, it's called Carrion.
Okay.
You play a ball of flesh.
They should have a video game. They should have a video game tie-in with They Live. That's the best John Carpenter movie, in my opinion.
I'm actually surprised they haven't.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, like, to be fair, I don't think John Carpenter's, like, actually licensed out a lot of official video game tie-ins. A lot of them, a lot of the official ones are just, like, weird shit on, were just, like, weird shit on the Atari 2600 or...
Well, the only one he ever did that I remember is the John Carpenter's The Thing on the PS2.
Was there actually a video game based like on?
Yes.
Yeah. Like there's an
one.
Escape from New York game on Commodore 64, but like I don't think Carpenter had much say in that.
No, but he did have a say on the actual PS2 game.
Of the thing?
Yeah. I believe so.
That's probably pretty cool.
He actually did.
There's a lot of good John Carpenter IPs that could make for good video games. Hell, I mean, just like do like an actual survival horror game based off Halloween that doesn't suck ass on the Atari.
Well, there's the Death by Daylight stuff, but that's up to you if you want to consider that. Or is that 7 Days to Die? I can't remember if that's the right one. What's the one where you play the hunters? I can't remember the name of that.
I don't.
Like what? There's one hunter and the party plays the adventure. There's a group and you got to survive it. I can't remember the name of it.
Dead by Daylight.
Is it Death by Daylight? Okay.
Yeah.
John Carpenter should make Thing, Halloween, Snake Pigskin. Yeah, that would be cool.
Amusing.
Or hell, just like, well, I was gonna say do a sequel to Escape from New York. They did, and it's really good, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Are you talking about Snake from Escape from L.A., the John Carpenter movie?
Yeah, that's the sequel.
Okay, that is very debatable. There are people who either love that or absolutely hate that. It all depends.
I've heard good things about Escape from LA. I haven't seen it.
It's cool. I'm not gonna lie. I do think it's a cool one, but some people really don't like it, and some people do.
Okay.
It has a good ending.
Okay.
It's a lot of the escape from LA is a lot of stuff that has it's basically a lot of A and B. Like they sort of had a bad habit of basically copying the same story arc.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So, the escape from LA villain was Che Guevara. Okay.
Yeah.
So, is Arus still on?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You want to do FF7?
Yeah. You were done for all your topics. Yeah.
Well,
Let's just
someone
watch
has
it
to
on
Elle, did you want to do that or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Anytime you want.
Alrighty. Okay, well, you guys enjoy your stuff. I will take off because FF7, you.
Nice having you, Warchief. Nice to finally talk to you, even though we were
Oh,
arguing.
Oh no, we weren't arguing. This was
Flawless
a debate.
victory.
What were this debate?
Argument means that we screamed at each other and someone threw something.
Yeah.
You know, if no fridge doors have been ripped off the hinges and thrown at somebody, that's not an argument. That's a debate.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for everybody. The Halloween review is out, and I just finished it today, so I'll be doing another review of something. I will be reviewing the Rocky Horror Picture Show video game. Now, this is just going to be a straight short review.
The C64 one?
The one that just came out.
Oh, what? They made oh shit, I gotta play that. That sounds
Yep.
awesome. I gotta check. What the hell would they do?
You'll find out in my review coming out.
I will check that out. I am
today.
sold. I am 100%, 1,000% sold
I got
on
it.
whatever they are selling.
I got it for $15.
I'm sold.
So you'll find out tonight.
That
I will
soundtrack,
probably-
I got it on vinyl. I put it on like every Halloween.
Yeah. You guys will find out then. Have yourselves a good one, guys.
I'm
See you later.
1,000% sold. I
Bye.
really need
Bye.
to buy 15
Bye.
copies of it.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Later, Art. Tell me if you have the game on.
Do you see it?
Oh, because I'm playing. So you have to tell me if you're...
Yeah, it's on. It
Okay.
should be.
Let me finish off China here.
It's on.
She is almost done. She's done.
Dead. Ready?
Yep.
I am.
Where is our quirky reviews is here. Then watch stream and go full screen. Eh? There we go.
I'll just whatever reset. I don't think I did anything, but.
Excellent.
Okay.
We go to our airfield. Go down.
Yeah, so we're gonna where's
Oh, you wanna
the
win prizes in Gold Saucer?
here?
Yeah. So we could make one to get the cloud final limit break.
Okay.
In that case, go down and left. Right, go down, and go left. A little more down. Go left. Left. And we go into the gondola. Go up. Go up. Go left.
Whee!
Ooh. What's the plan, Arus?
That's a little how much it has to buy a lifetime ticket. Well,
So, what's the plan?
Hey, Renee.
We getting? Oh, you're supposed to get Cloud back, right?
Yeah.
yeah. You
Oh,
wanna
I
do
think
that
we're
first?
oh, no, wait a second. Oh, never mind. I thought it froze.
Do you wanna do the story after all, or do you wanna get some prizes?
Get prizes or continue story.
Continue story, I guess.
And then the load stage was where you went way off.
Okay, I'll just reset then.
I think you just need to go back to mid-deal. At this
Now go
point.
down.
Bleep, 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 bleep. There it is.
Because it
Airship, airship. You went past it. There it is.
let's at least go to the school site so we can have information for the little girl on the phone before going to middle. So let's go forward.
Oh yeah, that's how you like make a controlled descent.
Go right. Yeah, keep going forward. A little more to the right. Stop. Go right. Let's go right. Right. Not forward. Going forward. Turn right.
82%
No
of
more
my
right.
viewers are new to my channel. Interesting.
You're a little more forward. Keep going.
Give me a second.
Go a little to the right. Now go back. Go past it. A little to your right. There. Go a little forward, but there. Now you're okay. Turn a little right. Keep going forward. There. There. A little right. Forward. Go forward. A little more. A little more. Now just go a little right and land. There. Go forward there. Land. You passed it. Go back. Just use the back there. Land. Can you land?
Yes,
To the
you
house.
can.
The house is on your left. Down. Go left. Down. There.
Bleep, bleep, bleep,
Go right.
bleep.
Go down. Just stuck to the guy. What about that chocobo?
Huh?
Haven't you
The
already
middle
done,
option.
haven't you already done this?
Yeah, but we have to. Oh, those nothing.
I thought we were advancing the story.
We will. This is just a short thing. Okay, now we can go outside and go to the store.
Can't remember for the life of me.
Let's go down.
You breed a great chocobo with a good chocobo. Using a carob nut, you get one of those green things.
Or light blue.
Yeah, most likely the green one though. Like on this two, the blue one is super rare for some reason. It depends on the time you have. I think.
I did okay.
Leave this, or what do I do?
I think they're already uncommon here, actually, because LDP has been playing this for quite a while.
Oh, okay. Then I explain. Okay, let's just go outside. Go down.
Or
Your
more
ship
like
is
they're
just there.
already common. Yeah, they're already
Just press
common.
circle. Your ship is just below you.
Yep.
Press circle. Now turn back 90 degrees and just go forward.
By
Oh,
the
you know what?
way,
You can go forward from here. We can reach the island just going forward.
by the
Okay,
way,
go
do
forward now.
you see the pink thing in the sky? That's Meacher. He's about to hit.
That's the moon. The school kid summoned it.
Keep going
The
forward.
button for the forward. Turn left. There, forward. Go a little to land. Land now. Land now. Yeah. Land. We can land here. We should be able to land. Save and get ready for a big boss fight.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. Each weapon. Bleep, 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 bleep. Have you ever
Let's go
fought
down.
weapon yet? This will be his first time, I think. I think you gotta steal something from weapon. Yeah, I think you
Should
gotta
I-
steal like a mega elixir from it or something. Steal, steal. Put steel materia. Is yellow materia.
I'm trying to look at okay, stunning, whips, enemy skill. I probably don't need that. There we go. Actually, no. Save that. Okay.
Go into town. It's just below you. Now turn right. A little right.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. No, enemy skill is okay. There we go.
And then go
I'm actually going to.
something. 1, 2. That one is empty. The other one has its skills. That one. Let's give still to Yuki or Sid.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Yuki.
Luck plus probably.
Was ice. I think. Yeah, there we go. I will just use that and give her steel.
Whatever. Well, the town is on your left. They're going far away. Just above you now. Let's go forward. Just press up. Yeah. Let's just go left. Left.
There we go.
Go up. Go right here. Alright. Now go down.
Oh.
Down. Alright. Right. Alright. Alright. Left here. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go left. Go up. Back to the Chocobo. Go up. Extend the shield. Back to the Chocobo. You don't have guitar greens? Didn't you buy some? Yes, you don't have green. Okay, no. Let's just go to Cloud.
Did I buy something?
Nah. It's just
No.
weapons. It's probably nothing like this. Just go down.
Yahoo!
Go down. Go right. Go up. Left. Now yes up. Go to the right. Now yes go up. Go left. No, 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 go left. Go into the clinic. Past the door. Go a little down. Go to the right and then up. Okay. Talk to people. She's on the right. I'm sorry, but your friend's condition remains unchanged. You have to be patient and wait this out. These things take time. Just like fine wine. Time is of the essence. Go down and go right. Talk to people. Or talk to Cloud. Uh, what? What number am I? No, dude. I just understand a thing, Cloud. What should I do? What did you never recover for the rest of your life? Ah!
Oh no.
They're coming.
What do you say, Cloud?
Damn. What the hell's going on?
You move? Yeah, you can move. Just go outside.
No way. Is this?
Just go down. Brace yourself.
Let's go,
Here we
Jira.
go.
This. The live stream is going up from below the surface of the earth. Damn, that. This is bad. Sid, what's wrong? Nothing. You and Cloud get inside. Quick. But Hey! Don't worry about a thing! I ain't about to die that easily! Careful! Okay, here I go! Watch this! Damn! Fucking weapon! Up the times to show up! Okay. Then come on! Come on, you! Big guard?
Yes. It's Yuppie. Try still. You're using Yuppie. Cancel and use the steel. Never mind. Big shot. Limit. Push shot. It's Yuppie. Use steel. Who has cure? Because you're gonna need it. Magic? Magic? No, he doesn't have it. Okay, use limit break. Never mind. Phoenix down. Item?
Oh, wait, actually, wait, yeah.
Actually, just don't have one.
What the fuck? Oh, that worked.
So one by dying. Get ready for one of the most emotional moments of your life. You hear Elle?
He's trying to escape! Damn, man. Just a little bit more. Ain't would have smashed him. Well, at least the live stream. Well, at least the live stream's back to normal. Damn! You gotta be kidding! That's bad. The mainstream is kicking out. Something was bigger than that. Last one, it's on its way. No good. Get out of here. But what about Tifa and Cloud? God damn. You don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. You don't know what this stream will blow. Whoa. Whoa. There's no time. Hurry. Cloud, get out of here. This is bad. The tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute, Cloud! Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere rather than stay here? It might be safer to take refuge in a wide open space.
He keeps walking.
Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. No, that structure can't take it. Hurry. Yes.
Yep.
Ready, Cloud? We're leaving now.
Well,
Here we go, long cutscene time.
Suddenly, Evo.
Those water sounds don't sound like water at all.
Yeah. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Not like they use some sort of mixer.
Where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear. Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that. No. It's not me. I'd never do anything like that. No! Stop it! Stay back! Somebody! Help! Please! Cloud, help me!
Wow, no shadow clone
Where am
YouTuber.
I? Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? What? Is this the outside of your dreams? Or is it your subconscious? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where are we?
Have to eat Cloud clone. There's three of them. Take them all down.
The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates. And that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim. That's right. It's probably best to start from there.
Then go for it.
Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy, but I'll be right with you.
Oh, look. Here's the well. And Frank's in too. The only truck in town has been here since we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim we remember, right? The same as my Nibelheim. That's why this place is our Nibelheim. Go to the right and talk to Cloud.
Okay, never mind.
He was go down. Alright? Go up. 5 years ago, 2 men from Boulder came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened?
I feel like I've asked this before, but is soldier an acronym for something?
No, it's not.
Uh,
It's just the name of the unit.
There's no character. 5 years ago, I saw
The real Sephiroth for the first time. So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know, because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. But to tell you the truth, I thought he was very cold. Alright, let's go. I remember I felt a foreboding about him. No, Cloud! I've been hiding it for some time. Afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide anything anymore. Your mother and I are separating now. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nobeta 5 years ago. I wanted, but Cloud never came. I waited. The two that were ordered here, Sephiroth and another person. All right, let's go. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then you take your time, Cloud. Slowly, little by little, okay?
Can you go down? You can move, I think. Step onto the other two now. Okay, you gotta talk to the other one on the left.
Tender feelings that no one can ever know.
On the one on the left. Keep going left.
That starry night at the well, and the promise that night. What if my memory was just a lie? Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all of these small emotions, and it'll come back slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. Right. I was wearing those clothes. That's you, too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine the sky? No. You remembered it. That night, the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I continued to believe that you were the real Cloud. I still believe that you're the Cloud from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. Those memories. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that has to be consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken and a different thing. But it's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. I think memories come from your brain, honey, but it's okay. That's why it must be a fake. If he could recall up that memory. That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? I say something and you don't remember it. And I remember it. But you say something and I remember it too. That we'll know it's our memory. Talk to me about anything. Some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did we want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a Soldier decision you made. It was a sudden decision you made. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, I could get someone to notice. Notice me, senpai! Sorry, I had to. Someone to notice you. Who? You. Me. Why? Did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's all right. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things. It's only natural. You don't remember me back then. Back then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's very important. It's a very important memory. Do you want to see it?
Dr. Ryan talked to the kid. Right.
Come on, hurry.
Okay, that's the guy behind the kid. Go down and go right.
A sealed up secret wish. Tender memories. No one can ever know.
Go up. Go right. Okay.
Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. My room. It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from the side. Hey, look! Luigi, look! It's from Cloud! Anyway, Cloud's coming! You think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We lived next to each other. But I really don't know you that well. I've known you since we were children and always thought we were close. No, now that you mention it, I don't
recall you being in my room. Tifa always used to be with this threesome. Hey, threesome. Heyo.
Hey, they were kids.
Well, you know what? Anyway.
One of them is Johnny.
That's right. I used to think they were all stupid. You were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children back then.
Children.
I know. I'm the one who was stupid.
You do like the creative use of FMV? Yeah, exactly. Like it. I agree. How would you pronounce that? Heil?
I just call him Hill.
Hill? Okay.
I really wanted to play with everyone, but I was never allowed into the group. Then later, I began to think I was different.
You became a socialist.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, I am a communist, and actually, according to that political compass test, you're even more of a communist, Elle. So we're in good company,
I know, right?
right? Yeah, Elle, you just love communism, don't you? Pronounce it however you like. Okay.
That I was different from those immature kids. But then, maybe
They would invite me in.
that might happen.
So I hung around.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to read without that border. I was so projected and prejudicated and weak.
Created and we
I
that
called.
night I called Tifa out to the well. I thought to myself, Tifa will never come. That she hated me. Yeah, it was so sudden. I was a bit surprised. But it's true that we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Todd was doing. I wonder if Todd was able to get into soldier. I started reading the newspaper thinking that there might have been an article about you.
Is the game glitching?
Thanks,
It's
Tifa.
There's like some weird like flickering going on. I don't know if that's normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
Oh yeah, maybe it's probably just like one of those things, like an effect of me playing this on a way more modern monitor than
Yeah.
is typical.
No, it's not. It actually is the game. Cloud is trying to be done with you. Hello, Dan.
No, the flickering on cloud is part of the game.
Okay.
It's not a glitch.
Okay. Huh?
What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was Tifa's mother. The day your mom died. I want to see Mom. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. Unequal is scary. Many people have died there. I want to cross the mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through these mountains? I'm coming, Mama. I'm going. Mama, wait for me. Your father one ran away. Then Cloud followed.
Oh yeah, so yeah, cloud blinking in and out is part of the game. Oh, I see.
Yep, that's right. It's a dream sequence.
To run away. Cowards.
Cowards!
Where's the Palawa? He told me was dead, and I ran to her, but I didn't make it in time. Both of us fell off the cliff. But then I only scraped my knees, but why you bring Kifa to a place like this? What's wrong with you? What if she got died? Kifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. Only I could have saved her. I was so hungry. I blamed myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Kifa playing me. I got out of control. I got into fight, not even caring who it was with. That's the first time I heard about Sephiroth. If I got strong like Sephiroth, then everyone might accept me. I could just get stronger, and even people will notice me. So that was it. Holy cow. I want to remember more clearly what happened. I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa.
It's not your fault. Tifa, it's not your fault.
I remember back when we were 8. That's it. Now I know.
And knowing is half the
They weren't
battle.
created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made of. I need their Cloud. Just a little longer. You almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. Go to the right. Up.
You gotta
You
talk
know
to all
the mist
the
is there.
different clouds. These are fragments of his real memories.
Okay.
If Tifa doesn't remember it, prove that this is Cloud beyond a doubt. Let's go up. Now I want to see how Cloud remembers it for real. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor. The reactor. The macro reactor of 5 years ago. It's Cloud. So, you remember? That's right. It was Seth who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. And where were you, Cloud? Yeah, because you know the story. Cloud, did you see it all somehow? I saw everything.
I saw everything. It's like that movie, Everything and Nothing All at Once, except like slightly less of an acid trip.
Who are you?
That
Oh,
movie sucks.
Tifa, my tongue. Give it all back. I've had so much respect for you. I admired you. Cloud? That's what really happened.
Aha!
That's what
Did you
happened?
did you see that coming, Logan?
You were there. You were watching me.
Did you see this one coming, Logan?
So,
So it was you. Hey, Cloud.
yeah. It's just auto advancing now.
Yeah, this is me.
So this is
I don't know, baby, I told you.
this is the truth of what really happened.
Yep. I was so embarrassed I didn't want to see anybody. I was so embarrassed that I put my helmet on. All that. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? I'm alive? You kept your promise to really come when I was in trouble. Sorry, I didn't get there fast enough. It's alright, Cloud. How was he alive when he just got stabbed? Just like you. I'm not sure if you go kill Sephiroth. You got the sword, how are you gonna do that? Sephiroth! Don't push your luck. Gently. I think that's how he ended up in the northern crater. So much for failed experiment. Oh, this is goodbye, Tifa. Until we meet again.
Until we meet again!
You're a ruin the north, why not? All the shadow clones are disappearing. I never talked to the big one. Back to the zombie. It's on your left or also below. Little down and left. Yeah, you went too far down. Go right. Now up. There, talk to him. You missed him again. He's at the center. Go just go a little right. There, press circle. Circle down.
Cloud! He... Oh, Cloud! It's really you, isn't it? Yeah. Tifa, we finally meet again. You stupid jerk! You had us all worried sick. are you alright? Yeah. Voice. There. I see. We're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's watching. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Tifa. Let's go home. Yo! Yo, T! Mr. T, you came back. Where is he? Cloud, where is he? Don't worry about him. He's a tough one. Mr. T, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Cloud. I mean, I didn't really find him. Cloud found himself on his own. All right, I know. I shouldn't have doubted him. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. People have so many things pent up inside of themselves. And they can forget so many things. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Tifa! Snap out of it! Tifa!
Oh, hello, Psyche. I wonder how long you've been there.
He just got here. Hello, Zaki.
Yeah, I haven't seen Psyche. Or if there's a mod that can edit Barrett's dialogue to include fool at the end of every sentence, yeah, there should be.
I pity that fool.
Yeah, we need him to pity more fools in this game. That's really why Final Fantasy VI is better, is because, 7 made such an egregious error. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing. Should I give him a Scooby-Doo voice?
Why not? Redford Night.
I never was in Soldier. I made up the stories about what happened to me 5 years ago about being in Soldier. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it to Soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak. Then I heard this story from my friend Zach, and I created an illusion of myself made up from what I had seen in my life. And I continued to play the charade as if it were true. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for illusion, I say.
Not illusion?
I'm physically, but like someone in Soldier. I'm physically built like someone in Soldier. Hojo planned to come Sephiroth was that difficult. To clone Sephiroth was that difficult. It was just the same procedure they used when creating memories of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells.
Then they start dying.
For better or worse, they are strong and can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion.
Their bodies
But
start
when
to
people-
degrade.
Sorry?
They get injected with Genova cells and then their bodies start to mutate and degrade after a while.
Yeah. But when people like me get lost in the whole thing, the combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weaknesses are what created me. Everyone knew that. I'm Cloud. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can remain trapped. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm going to live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Cloud. That means there ain't no difference from before.
By the way, though, what are you going to do now?
Don't
Tell
tell
me
you're going to leave the ship. I'm the reason why meteors falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good. Then you're gonna keep fighting to save the planet. It's like you always told me, Mr. T.
There ain't no good enough this train we're on. You gonna say?
You mean that? What? Why don't I just say it? There ain't getting off this train. We're out there.
Okay, you can move. Go left and a little down, and there's a guy who can say. See that guy and go, keep your safe going.
Oh, Cloud. Oh, okay.
Hey, question. Do you really think this sounds like MIDI?
I mean, better. I guess better than MIDI, but it definitely sounds like computer generated.
By the way, they hired an orchestra for the final boss theme.
Oh, okay.
So as the
I guess some
ending
of
theme.
it's Redbook audio then. Or, I mean, it might all be Redbook audio, just like synthesized.
Yeah, for the final
Cloud, I
battle
was deeply
and
moved by your
ending
story.
theme.
Sorry?
For the final battle as well as the ending theme.
Okay.
I think it was the Sydney Orchestra. Not sure.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe, I guess they could only. I don't know. I'll have to listen to it, but I mean, like. I don't know. Maybe they could only hire an orchestra to do like one or two songs. That. I mean, that shit's expensive. I guess I don't blame them.
I'm really a weak person, and so I could really understand how you feel, Cloud. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready.
And just to be clear, he's actually Sephiroth 2.0. So he's actually stronger than human Sephiroth was.
But you beat him, that's proof of that.
And he beat him as a normal human. In the past. Through the power of will alone.
By the power invested in him, he stopped buying his own bullshit. Listen, Cloud.
Yeah.
We're right in the middle of the mission for the huge materia, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got a little bit lucky in the past. But the current Cloud should be stronger than human Sephiroth was.
The blue, but there's an underwater reactor in Juman.
Oh, yes.
As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's that. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go right and talk to the pilot.
Or maybe he was just extremely lucky, depending on how much you level grinded. Yeah, true.
I mean, outside of the game's mechanics, in the canon of the story, he should be stronger than human Sephiroth was.
Alright.
Oh, okay, I see.
Go up. That's alright. Good. Talk to the pilot.
Because if you take game mechanics into account, Kipa can be stronger than Sephiroth.
Right there.
Oh,
Go
wait.
a little higher. Talk to the guy steering the ship.
Here we go.
And
Wait,
Barrett
where's
with
the-
his limit break, his final limit break is stronger than both of them.
Go up, go right. Right. Go down. A little left. Keep us blocking your path. Down. Alright. Back to that guy. Yes. Yes.
Yay!
Now let's talk to the Sokola stage one more time. The select. Turn a little left. Let's go left. That's right, you will. Let's go left. Like that, yes. Keep going. Okay, go forward now. No, this is fine. Just go forward.
Why am I...
You can proceed like this. I'm telling you when to stop.
Oh.
Don't stop. Keep going. Go, go, go. I wanna see. I wanna see. Turn left here. Yeah, go left. Go forward. Now turn a little right. A little more right. Turn right. Right here. Yeah, let's go forward. Now land. Turn back. No, wait, keep going forward. A little more forward.
Oh, keep going forward? Okay.
A little more. There, go back, turn back. Then go left, turn left. Now land, land. You can land now. Should be able to land. If not, go a little forward. There. Go up and go right.
Oh.
Or you can save if you want.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna. First, I'm
In
gonna.
case, save in case it crashes. You can just use this material to plow.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, Nintendo.
What up, Nintendo?
Hey, Nintendo.
Oh, welcome, Nintendo. Thanks for stopping by.
Beep, 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 beep. How's your HP Plus materia going?
Good point. Who would I give that to? Probably.
You gave everyone HP Plus.
Oh.
And they're still level 1.
MP Turbo? Do I want that? I don't know.
MP Turbo works best with common.
Oh, I think I gave, who did I give? Tifa comment.
Yeah, Flare or something.
Huh?
Or Ultima. Yeah, MP Turbo and Ultima work too. Basically, you have to pair with a magic materia or a summon.
Okay. Okay. This is probably good then. I'm actually great. There. 323.
Ew.
Yeah, I'll probably.
Good progress.
I'm probably gonna head off then.
Alright, good progress, Dave.
Sorry.
I said good progress, Dave.
So I will be.
You definitely write some progress.
Sorry.
Progress.
Okay. All right, so I will be doing a stream. Anybody who's still in chat, anybody who's whatever, I will be doing a stream tonight. That'll be my fine. I'll do actual hardware PSTV edition, and then tomorrow night I'm going to be finishing Super Castlevania 4, and probably I'll play something else after that.
I think you have 2 stages left in Super Castlevania 4.
Oh, then, okay, I'll probably just be doing Castlevania 4 then.
Now play Persona 3 Portable.
Alright.
Maybe Luigi's Mansion.
Good game.
As for me, tomorrow I'll be doing a commission for PSI. I got paid already. So, yeah, I'll be doing that on the
Awesome.
stream. I'll be doing a commission, an art commission for PSI.
Awesome. Oh my, how lewd.
It's not lewd.
Oh.
It's
Sad.
fantastic.
Sage.
Anyways, yeah. So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and thank you to Logan and Arus and Orc Chief Reviews for streaming with me. So,
Thanks for
You're
having us on.
welcome.
we gotta go.
Remember, Eldra's Commissions has a blog and can feature you on Elsa.
Yep, give L money. Please simp for L.
I know,
Everybody
right?
simp for L immediately as much as possible.
I know, right?
Yeah.
People love you, you are.
Okay, with that said, I'm gonna disconnect now, guys. Bye-bye.
Why?
Bye bye.
Alrighty. So, Logan and Arus have left. So tomorrow will be... Yes, drawing a commission for PSI. And, yeah, remember to drop by, Arus and Logan's streams later. So, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And, I gotta go. So, bye-bye! If you enjoyed the stream, please consider my commission services, which are all negotiable and listed to my left. I am 100% reliant on YouTube nowadays, so any support is greatly appreciated. Once again, thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be watching me from. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!